My name is Tyler, and this is my wife, Allie. We live here at Second Chance Ranch. We are foster parents at one of the campus homes here at the ranch.
We've been married for 6 years. In reality, it was Tyler who watched a video in Facebook about the ranch, and he was a foster kid here at the ranch.
I contacted Rachel, and we got the process started, and we've been here since.
Being a foster parent is a call that we receive from the Lord.
So originally I'm from Jonesboro, Arkansas. I lived there for most of my life. My home life was very difficult.
It's been 6 years since last time I came and looked at this house. This is the house that I grew up in and the house that when I came in the foster care in. I have a bunch of memories in this house, all the crazy stuff that was happening in the house. You know, my mom hiding stuff, not knowing after school whether I'm coming here or to my grandmother's house. Her addiction, you know, from the alcohol, the drug use that she was having. And
when I needed to escape from my home life, I would go to my friend's house, to church, to different parts, so just try and get out of the house any way I could.
This is Herman Baptist Church here in Jonesboro. At the ages of 11 and 12, this is where I used to come to escape the reality of my home life and to get away, to feel normal, be a child, and get away from the bad stuff that was happening at my house. Here at Westside, I was in my last period of class when one of my teachers came and got me from class and told me to go up to the office and just have your stuff ready, and wasn't really clear about what was happening at that moment. And then after school, I went up to the office and a DHS lady was waiting for me there. That's when I found out I was coming to foster care.
In August of 2012, my caseworker came and told me that I was going to get moved again to a place called Second Chance Ranch.
Hearing all his stories and all about foster care, about how he was being neglected and they didn't have food at the house. And I hear the same in my kids when they come home and they talk and they open their hearts to me. And I can see like they was suffering, like he used to suffer like them. Right now we have 7 kids in our house. We have our hands very full. We have 2 bio sons and our group of 5. They've been in foster care 3 times before, and this is the first time that they are able to be together, to live together, and we are enjoying that, and they are happy to be together.
My foster parents are Miss Allie and Mr. Tyler. Living with my siblings feels like I have my family and like I don't have to worry about them.
It's wonderful at the Myers house. I don't get shut away or anything like that. Like, they tell me like I'm valued.
It's like this is a stable home that you could get used to, so you don't have to move and not have to worry about the lights getting turned off or the water going off or whenever you're gonna take the next shower.
I know the difference of my mom, that she abused me and that she always left the house, but they don't leave the house, they don't abuse me, and they make me feel like I'm loved, so I know it and I care for them because they care for me.
So as a foster parent now, I'm in the same house as I was when I lived here as a teenager. Being a teenager to now, the ranch has changed in a sense of like there was now when I was living here the first time, there wasn't the rec center or the pool. There was just a basketball court out there that we used to go outside and play. I guess they waited until I left to build that. But Overall, the one thing that hasn't changed is just the consistency of how it's run out here with the love and support of Rachel and Billy, and how they fight for everybody out here, from the kids to the staff to everybody.
It's supposed to be about love, and that you know Jesus, and that you know about how love is and how people care about you.
I just like that I can actually trust people now. Like, I don't have to worry about anything anymore. And that, like, I'm here and it feels like home.
I prayed, but I didn't know, like, who I was talking to. I would sit there and pray, like, not knowing what I was doing. And I would sit there, like, I'd sit in that bed, like, crying.
And this testimony is going to help people know how the Lord can change your life, you know? So powerful, and we're so proud of you.
The ranch is being like a huge community for us. The directors, the older foster parents giving advices.
Living here as a teenager, like, I didn't truly know what was happening behind the scenes. Now, as a foster dad, I know how that feels, because I'm the one fighting for my kids and talking to the caseworker, trying to figure out, talking to Rachel and Billy about what the next step should be for these kids.
Kids out there, they're lost and they feel like they're not belonged or welcomed, and they feel like they're not loved and not cared about. I wanted to say thank you to Miss Allie and Mr. Tyler for being welcoming and, like, encouraging. They give their hearts to foster children, and it, like, surprises me that they sacrificed. Like, they could, like, not foster kids and just have their own family.
People should support the ranch or, like, be involved, because, like, if you think about it, it's not just like fostering. Like, you don't just, like, grab a kid and go. You get a connection, and when you get that connection, like, it'll be with you forever.
When I grow up, I want to be a foster care director for Second Chance Ranch.
Apoya, dona, foster, adopta. Visita nuestra página para saber cómo.